this is the worst thing this country's ever done.
Really? I guess the Latinos ain't hear your toast. Oh, man.
It made me really miss the Chappelle show, though.
Yeah.
That was the worst part. It was like, damn. I went back and watched some of them just because of that. It was like,
No, I told you, it made me miss
it's stand-up,
more
too.
Stand-up more than the Chappelle show. I like the Chappelle show, but and I'm not dissing it. I guess this. Well, I'm about to say it, I just didn't like the reaction from the Chappelle show a lot of times.
Yeah.
It was like,
well, he got known for like one or two things for it.
Yeah.
Like, Rick James or the Prince thing, which is fine and all, but that show was great for a couple reasons. What I like about Dave Chapelle is it doesn't matter who the president is or whatever's going on, he will talk.
He talks what he sees.
Yeah.
And how he feels about shit,
Whether it's like a white, whether it's like Clinton or Bush at the time.
It's not even so much the president part. The thing I've always liked about Chappelle as a comedian as a whole is you can tell he has strong views and he's a really opinion, but he's not serious.
No.
That's the thing I like because in some degree I'm kind of the same way.
Mm-hmm.
I have strong views about how things should be and what things are, and I kind of speak what I see it as, but I'm not so serious about it. It's like whatever. It's still a joke. I can still find the humor in it. I'm still just trying to do things. That's what I like about Chappelle. Period. That's why I feel like his message is really.
Yeah.
But I just didn't. I don't know. Like the attention the show started getting was like, okay, now it's just. I kind of wish it would go away because it's just getting. Oh, he just makes fun of things. It's like not really. Never mind. You just. And like you said, man, there's certain skits like the Rick James and shit like that. It was like
as funny as they were the first couple times. They were funny, but they were never my favorite.
Yeah.
Actually, one of my favorites was the player haters. When they went back in time.
Yeah. Okay.
To me, that was just funny.
There was a bunch of them were my favorite. But in the end, it was like what I was about to say too. Though was like I was a fan of Dave Chapelle honestly before.
Oh, absolutely,
the
yeah.
Show,
Yeah.
And that's what was like, man. Shit, y'all just tuning in now like he's something new. He ain't new.
No.
I mean, like fuck. I remember his show on. Excuse me. I remember his fucking show on ABC with the one dude. That was in fucking Half Baked too. The white guy, not I forgot his fucking name now. I wish I knew his name. There's two white guys in there now. So that's why I was like, let me get back up for a second. Not the guy who got arrested in the movie.
Jim Brewer?
Yeah, I think it was Jim Brewer.
The guy that looked like he's like stoned all the time.
Exactly. Who looked perfect for the part.
He's funny too.
Yeah,
He's
but no, they both had a show together on NBC. I mean ABC. It was called Buddies.
Okay.
It didn't even last that long. Yeah, it was like maybe like I think I don't even think it did a full what could be considered a season. I think it did like 15 episodes maybe. I don't even remember. It didn't last long at all though. But I remember watching that shit, man. I remember, what's it called? Like and then like his HBO half-hour specials on his specials on HBO and shit like that.
Well, fucking Kill Me Softly, dude. I fucking wore out that fucking CD to death.
Well, I'm even talking about the ones before that.
Oh yeah,
he did a couple. He was on HBO a couple times.
Yeah,
before
I've seen him.
Yeah, but I mean, like, this was always a fan of his stand-up,
And then the one he did on San Francisco.
Yeah, that was an HBO special.
Yeah, he That was after the Chappelle show, I think.
What?
The one he did in San Francisco.
Oh, I thought. Yeah.
But
No, because what's it called? He's been to San Francisco twice.
okay, really?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I thought you were talking about the very first one he did.
No.
The first one he did was I think that was his first HBO hour special. It's when he did San Francisco the very first time. Then the second one he did, he did that on Showtime.
That's right.
See, shows how much fucking sane I am. Actually,
I know, right?
I know my facts.
He knows his shit.
Eat my balls, Nick. Nicaraguan. Saved. Kinda, not really. That booty though. Oh man, but yeah, back to Chappelle. I'm happy he's back. Even though like he was doing like a little like some
He does
stand-up
like
here and
stuff.
there.
He's been coming around here a couple times, and it's like, man, if I could just get, if I could know ahead of time,
Yeah.
and I know I could get the day off, dude, I would fucking go in a heartbeat.
I mean, like, what's it called? Before, like, this is his first, like, actual out in the open kind of, like, thing. But he's been doing stand-ups for a little bit now, since after the show.
Yeah. Like, last year, dude, if I could I hate New York, like, traffic-wise and all that shit, dude, but I would have gone last year, because he did, like, a 9-day run there, and each day he had different musical guests.
Yeah.
The first night he fucking did, he had Nas.
That's what's up.
Then he had the Roots one night, and he had like a lot of like the guys from like the original show on, and that would have been fucking fun as hell. Just go like one of those nights.
Yeah, because that was it. Since the breakdown, he's been doing doing small things, kind of playing a little bit under the radar. But he went back to this pure stand up.
Yeah, and I can understand having a breakdown on almost.
Yeah,
because I mean, you're getting a shitload of money, and you have to perform on it, and it's like that's a lot of fucking stress.
Yeah.
And for him, I don't think it was fun for him anymore.
No, I mean, he gets the pressure of the show. He always had to one up himself.
Yeah.
And the show is starting to get a lot of attention. I don't even think he was really thinking the show was going to skyrocket the way it did.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. But nah, either way, I'm glad, I've missed it though. Because I mean, like, I know he was doing some of his stand up still.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen any of his new shit.
Yeah.
So, but I've missed his kind of comedy, to be honest, man. Because really,
there's not much out there.
No, you got Cat Williams.
Yeah. Oh, I got to tell you, he did a story about Cat Williams. So Chappelle doesn't have a Twitter account.
Yeah.
Okay. He doesn't have like I don't even know if he has really a Facebook page per se. So, like, someone started a fake Twitter account for Chappelle.
Yeah.
And so he started following it. He had one, but it's not like public.
Yeah.
So he started following the guy, and so the guy starts, saying, being like really cool at first, and then the guy starts going after like other comics. So the guy starts a Twitter beef with Cat Williams, and so they're at some party, and Chappelle's there, and so is Cat Williams, and Chappelle runs into Kevin Hart, and Kevin Hart's like, "Hey man, Cat Williams here." And Chappelle's like, "Oh, okay. Well, let me go talk to him." So he goes over to Cat. He's like, "Hey, Cat. Hey, man. Can I talk to you for a minute?" And he's like, "I don't know, Dave. Can you?" And so he's like, "Hey, man. I just want to let you know I don't have a legit Twitter account. So the guy you've having beef with, that's not me." He's like, and Cat Williams goes, "Well, I don't have a real Twitter account either." He's like, "Okay." He's like, "No, I mean, I'm just trying to tell you that's not me. I'm not going to start in beef with you on Twitter. I don't have one." "I don't have one either, Dave." So he's like being like a little jackass about it. It was just like, so eventually they came, they got over it.
Yeah.
But it was just like, it's just kind of funny that like he's getting fights with comics that he's not really getting fights with.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but Kevin Hart's another one that like is popular now.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know if I just don't find him funny. It's like some parts of his stuff's okay, but he's just not that. I don't know. It's Jesus. How to say it? It doesn't feel as real as when you listen to Chappelle.
I mean, like it's just all different approaches, man. I just you know what Dave Chapelle jokes about and talks about. I feel more keen with the stuff that Cat Williams does. I just don't really. It doesn't really touch me, so it's like, I mean, like I'll say it straight up. There's been some things that Cat Williams has said in his because I've seen some of his stand up, not like in full entireties, but I've seen clips here and there, and there's been some things that it's made me laugh a little bit. I'm not gonna say same thing with Kevin Hart. I'm not gonna say they're not funny guys because they are. Mm-hmm. They're just
you don't get there without being someone funny. Somebody.
They just don't touch on a lot of topics that really interest me or call my attention of any sorts. And their comedy, they tend to project a lot of times. This is like it ain't close to like what I find hilarious or what runs my humor, basically. What Dave Chapelle is, man. You know, because like when I say this, it's not I'm not ripping on. I'm saying this on my humor. It's like it's like highly opinionated pothead humor. That's kind of like how I fucking run my fucking funny, basically. Dave Chapelle kind of triggers that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean like that. So I mean, like that, like that's what I'll say. I'm not saying they're not funny. They're funny in their own right.
Mm-hmm. No, that's what I'm saying. They don't get to their level without being funny to someone.
Yeah.
To someone,
Right.
That doesn't mean they have to be funny to everyone.
Yeah. I just don't particularly.
They're just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, exactly. But Dave Chappelle, I've missed Dave Chappelle for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I mean, I haven't found a comedian like him since.
Yeah.
That's made me like, oh shit, I have to listen to this
over
and over again. I mean, the closest one that for me would probably be Lewis Black.
Yeah.
The type, but he's different. Not just because of color, but because of like he's more of an angry.
Yeah, exactly.
Angry
and Lewis Black's is more political humor anyway.
Yeah.
Angry political humor. Which I get into too. I'm a big, that. I'm also a big fan of Lewis Black.
Yeah.
But I mean, like he doesn't really do much either anymore. I mean, he still does the Black Report.
Yeah.
On
the Daily Show. Yeah.
On the Daily Show.
But he's still, I mean, like him and Chappelle are probably my two favorite working comedians right now.
Yeah.
That I would honestly go pay to see.
Right. I mean, what's it called? Yeah, because I mean, right now, I mean, like as a really, I guess, famous comedian and stuff like that, they're the only two that really still have my interest like that. You know what I mean? I can't really think of too many others that really, I mean, Jon Stewart, but
yeah, but he doesn't really do it. He's kind of like under the radar now.
Yeah, he's in a hiatus period. So, but he started off his stand-up. He started up in stand-up.
Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah, he was hilarious, man.
It was funny.
Yeah. Like I liked his bit. It was like an old ass bit. It was like, what's it called? When we first, I think it was Desert Ward or something like that. I don't remember anymore. But like he was talking about like the illiteracy in the country, and he was like, that's probably a plan right there. Instead of like bombing them, we just drop all of our illiterate kids on top of and stuff like that. And he was like, I could see the reports now. Oh, here's little Timmy. He spray painted one of the embassies. He wrote "Eat Me" wrong. Damn it, Timmy. Oh, well, he's trying. But nah, I mean, like, yeah. Either way, it's good that it's cool to see